Whoopsies. What's going on? Okay. Okay. Hi, guys. Hopefully, I think the setup's gonna be a little bit better. I want to first of all apologize for yesterday's class. Seems that my camera had a lag and I stopped recording before the lag had caught up, so it cut off 10 minutes early. So I'm really sorry about that, and I'm really sad about that because the ending of class was really nice. So we'll just end our class with full Padmaasana to kind of piggyback off of yesterday's class. But yeah, hopefully this works. I totally forgot my microphone in Colorado, and I don't need it for my new camera, but obviously the new camera's having issues, so we're just doing the do. So yeah, all right, if everyone will just come to a comfortable seat at the top of your space. Go ahead and close your eyes and bring your focus to your breath. In through the nose and out through the nose. Your Ujjayi breath, your oceanic breath, the breeze wisping over the waves of the sea. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Just take a few more breaths to set up your space. Wiggle your sit bones into your mat, rooting down. Lift the shoulders up towards the ears and then drop them down, keeping that spine nice and aligned, nice and straight. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Today's intention, in which I invite you to join me, is one that we come back to pretty regularly, but something that I think is really, really important, and that is gratitude. I try and write my gratitude journal every day, and recently, my last entry, I had gone 20 days without writing, so I wrote 20 things. So I am just overflowing with the gratitude, and I want you guys to feel that because I have so much gratitude for you guys and for this opportunity to keep teaching yoga even in these weird times. So deeply inhale that gratitude, feeling it going directly to your heart space, to your place of intention. And deeply exhale that gratitude, filling up your space, creating this bubble of thankfulness all around you. Bring your hands to heart center. Bow your head to your hands, bowing to yourself in devotion to your practice, in devotion to your intention to find gratitude here and now, all around you. Slowly lift the head, rub the hands together to create that heat, even though I don't really need to create the heat because it's really hot in here. And place your hands over your eyes. Gently blink the eyes open. Release the hands down. Before you release them, just take a look at your hands. All the lines, all the imperfections, and have gratitude for these hands. For these hands allow you to build, to create, to hug, and to pray. Bring your hands to heart center. Push your fingers towards one another and widen your fingers as much as you can. Bring your thumbs to your heart center and then push your fingertips towards each other, but pull your palms away from each other. So you're getting a really nice wrist stretch and a really nice finger stretch. Breath in, breath out. Good, bring the palms back together and push the palms together. Push the bed of your fingers together and then just release the fingers. Breath in, breath out. So let's do one more each way. So fingertips, palms, release to create this space. Hands are still at heart center, still at that place of intention. Spilling gratitude into each and every fingertip. Palms together, release the fingertips, keep those bottom of the fingers, aka top of the hands, together. And good, interlace your fingers, push your palms forward and up towards the sky. Good, from here, come onto your seat and lift your legs, so kind of like a Navasana, and then just release your legs down. In front of you, inhale. Exhale, fold forward, Paschimottanasana. Release your grip, grab towards your feet, or maybe you grab your calves or your ankles, just folding forward, releasing any tension in that lower back. Good, inhale, slowly rise up, walk your hands towards your body. Bring your hands behind you. Fingertips facing forward. They can face backwards, but this is a little bit more protection for the wrists. Point your toes. Inhale. And then lift up, coming into a reverse plank. Let your head hang heavy, your throat open, your Vishuddha, your throat chakra open. Speaking your truth with gratitude. Breath in. And breath out, release down. Come back up to your seat. Hands at prayer once again. Interlace your fingers, push your palms up. And then fold forward, Paschimottanasana. Release the hands and find your forward fold. And we're just gonna flow through this one more time. I'm gonna play some music. Who's watching? Hi, Frankie. It's all right, girl. You freaking club on. But it's good to see you. Hi, Shani. Shan, comment if this music is too loud. Let me know, okay? All right. So let's flow through that. So from your Paschimottanasana, inhale, rise up. Place your hands behind you, fingertips facing forward, point your toes, and lift into your reverse plank. Breath in, breath out, release down, hands at prayer, intention. Push the palms forward and up. Exhale, fold forward, Paschimottanasana. One more time. Inhale, rise. Hands come behind you. Reverse plank, throat chakra open. Gratitude. Exhale, hands at prayer. Push up. And forward, Paschimottanasana. Beautiful. From here, let's swivel the legs around. Coming onto your hands and your knees. And let's flow through our cat-cows. Make sure those wrists are lined up underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale, drop the belly down, push the heart forward for your cow. Exhale, curl in, slither in towards your heart for your cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Inhale for your cow. Then slowly walk your hands forward and come into a puppy dog pose, Ardha Mukha Savasana, or Anahatasana, heart melting pose. You're melting away any of those layers of ice, any of those blockages in the heart, so that that gratitude can flow in and out. Good, slowly walk the hands back underneath the wrist. Let's flow through our cat-cow one more time. Tuck the toes. Inhale for your cow. Exhale for your cat. Lift the knees, hips come high. Parvatasana, mountain pose. Walk the hands towards the feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Uttanasana at the back of your space. Gratitude for what's behind us. Walk forward, find your Parvatasana once again. Gratitude for the process of getting there. Inhale, look between your hands, step between your hands. Gratitude for what's in front of us. Halfway lift, Uttanasana. Exhale, forward fold. Padmatasana, your variation, your choice. Release the arms. Everything's heavy, the head's hanging heavy. Shake your head yes and no and circles and everything. Gratitude for it all. Then slowly rise up. Engage the legs. Make sure the spine is nice and straight. Rise all the way up. Roll the shoulders back and come into your Samasthiti pose. I'm gonna put my hair up because it's really hot in here. Palms forward. Inhale, lift the right arm high. And exhale, roll it back behind you. Palms still facing forward. Other one, inhale, left arm high. I'm gonna hit my fan. And behind you. Now together, inhale. Exhale, yes, shoulder love. One more time on each side. Inhale, right. This time, as you go back, twist to the right. Keep your hips square. You can push that left hand into your left hip to make sure you're doing so. And then still swoop it back down, just looking over that right shoulder. Come back to center. Switch your hands and let's do the other side. Inhale, up and back, twisting your body back behind you. Good. Inhale, both of your arms high, coming at prayer above your crown, and exhale, coming down the midline, Pranayama. Take a moment. Plant that seed, that gratitude. Give it all the encouragement, all the love, and watch it grow. Inhale, lift your arms high. Find your Ardha Chandrasana, finding that crescent shape with your body. Exhale, fold forward. Again, bring your arms on either side of your head. Inhale, rise all the way up, straight spine, into your Ardha Chandrasana. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, right foot comes behind you. Plant the right hand on the inside of the left foot. Option to drop down to your back knee or to keep it lifted. Your choice here. And then we're gonna bring our left hand to our left knee and then come onto the knife edge of that left foot. So onto the pinky toe edge of your left foot. Breath in. I'm gonna drop my back knee down because my knee's hurting a little bit. And breath out. Good, plant that left foot. Keep your right hand planted. Spread your fingers nice and wide to give yourself as much foundation here as you can. Foundation and gratitude so that you can rise with that left arm. Option to lift that back leg, and then option to find your half bind, wrapping that left arm behind you and tucking it underneath your right hip. Breath in. Breath out. Good, unwind. If you're in your bind, lifting that left arm high. We're gonna take a rock with our back foot. Walk that right hand one hand distance in front of you, so it's in front of your toes. And then we're gonna rock off, lifting, coming into a standing split variation. Option to try and grab that right foot with your left hand. If you do so, come onto your fingertips with that right hand and kick here. One more breath. Wherever you are, that leg can be extended, or you can have your grab. Good. Bend your front knee. Release that back foot back behind you. Bring both of your hands to frame your front foot, Ashwasanchalasana. Step back, come into your Parvatasana. And we'll go through our first gratitude vinyasa. Drop down to your knees. Chest chin. Guru Namaskara. Inhale, rise up, Bhujangasana, Cobra Pose. Exhale, lower. Tuck the toes. Find your way into your Parvatasana once again. And let's do the other side. One cleansing breath, one breath of gratitude. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, step forward. Right foot comes in between the hands. Plant that left hand, fingers nice and wide on the inside of that right foot. Again, option to drop down to your back knee. Bring your right hand to your right knee and then come onto the knife edge of that right foot. Your choice. Back foot lifted or grounded. Back knee, sorry. Good, plant that right foot. Inhale, lift your right arm high. Option to lift your back knee or to find your half bind, your choice. Breath in. And breath out, release. Same thing, walk that hand, one handprint in front of you, and then step off. If you want to go for the grab, make sure you come onto your fingertips with that left hand, and then gently grab your left foot with your right hand, kicking into it, kind of like our Tiger Virabhadrasana pose. One more breath. Good, release the leg. Bring your hands back to frame your front foot, bend that knee, and step back for your Ashwasandhalasana. Plant your hands. Step forward, left foot meets the right. Inhale, Uttanasana, halfway lift. Halfway there, gratitude for that cup that's half empty, half full. Half full, that's what I meant to say. Exhale, forward fold, Padhatasana. Good, release the arms on either side of the head. Hands at prayer. Inhale, rise all the way up and back into your Ardha Chandrasana. Again, exhale, fold forward, touch the ground, root down. Thankful for this ground, thankful for this earth. And then inhale, rise all the way into your Ardha Chandrasana. Elbows to touch, hands down the meridian, down midway, coming to heart center and coming back to your intention of gratitude. So thankful for this heart beating against these thumbs. So thankful for this opportunity to stand here with you together, even though we're miles and miles apart. Good, blink the eyes open. Inhale, lift the arms high. Interlace your fingers, push your palms up. You can't really see me. Push your palms up. Come onto your tippy toes and come into our palm tree pose. I am surrounded by palm trees, and I'm so thankful for that. So we're just gonna take 2 more breaths here. Squeeze your heels towards each other, squeeze your thighs towards each other, engage your core. Ooh. 1 more. Good. So from here, stay on your toes. Release your arms down and back. Bend your knees, and then sit low, dip forward for your drinking bird. Inhale, keep your seat low, just straighten your spine and lift your arms. Exhale, arms back behind you, drinking bird. Take a sip. 1 more time. Inhale, rise. You're on your toes, heels are lifted, knees are bent. Exhale, folding forward, taking a sip of all that gratitude, drinking it in, soaking it in. Plant your hands, step back, come into your Parvatasana mountain pose. Breath in. Breath out. I am, breath in. So thankful. Breath out. This will be our mantra for our Parvatasana breath. I am so thankful. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Feet come together to find that balance.
Inhale, lift the right leg behind you. Bend your right knee. Exhale, make that half circle to bring your right knee to your right elbow. Good. Inhale, go reverse. Behind you, extend that right leg behind you. Exhale, bend, half circle. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, we're gonna bring our knee back, our knee down to our right wrist to set up for a little pigeon. A little intermediate time to check in, time to give gratitude, kind of. Inhale, try and lift. Bring your arms high. Grab your left wrist with your right hand, and then exhale, pull over to the right, not just to the right, but to the right corner, so towards the right knee. And then fold forward, release those hands down, and walk your hands out over that right knee. So you're getting a really deep stretch in your hip, and you're getting a really nice opening in your side body. One more breath here. Good. Walk your hands back to center. Let your forehead touch either your arms or your mat, just to give your third eye a little love, a little gratitude. And then walk your hands back, and we'll slowly rise up. Pull your elbows in towards your ribcage. Just like we rise for our Bhujangasana, use your abs and your lower back to rise. Lastly, lifts your head and your neck. Plant your hands, tuck those back toes to lift, and then bring that right foot in between your hands at the top of your space, Ashvasanchalasana. Drop your back knee down. Hold on, I need a little something because my knee is hurting. Okay, drop your back knee down. Just like we did in our warm-up, go ahead and plant that left hand on the inside of the right foot. Lift your back knee behind you. Swoop that right arm behind you and grab for your foot, towards your foot. Don't worry if you can't grab it. This is a really nice time to use a strap or a belt if you have one. If you can't grab it, just reach behind you and then pull that foot towards yourself. Begin to fold forward if you do have the grab to get a really nice, quad stretch. One more inhale. And exhale, release that foot down. Good. Bring your right hand in on the outside of the left foot. Lift your back knee, switch your back foot to 90 degrees, and then walk both of your hands to the inside of that right foot with a 90-degree angle. So another thing as we're holding, actually, you know what, first, either plant that right hand on the inside of the right foot, hook the elbow on top of the right knee, or you can go for your bind here. We're going for our Parsva Konasana with that right arm lifted. So I was gonna say, another thing that I'm really, really thankful for is all the plant life that's around me right now here in Hawaii. It's insane. And one of my favorite flowers is Birds of Paradise, which is also all around. So we're gonna play with Birds of Paradise today, which we'll get there step by step. First step, if you're here and this feels solid to you, stay here and just keep that engagement. Keep that core nice and strong. Keep that bend in your knee nice and firm, and then just reach over so that you're getting a bit of a side body stretch and you're extending that side angle. Okay, if you want to go on to the next step for our Birds of Paradise, we're gonna go for our bind. So you're gonna hook that right arm underneath your right leg, and then your left arm is gonna come to meet it. And just hold here for 2 breaths. Unwind if you're in the bind. Inhale, rise up all the way into your Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2, bend that front knee, keep it bent, 90-degree angle in your back foot. Flip your forward-facing palm. And all about that gratitude. What is something that's happened to you in the past that maybe hurts? That maybe you have an unhealthy attachment to? What are you ready to let go of and replace those feelings with gratitude? So visualize that thing or that person here in this hand. And on your inhale, keeping that bend in your front knee, throw that thing behind you, release it, replace it with your gratitude flow. Cartwheel your hands, plant them, come back, and go through that flow. Knees, chest, chin, Guru Namaskara, Bhujangasana, rise up. Exhale, lower, tuck the toes, find your way into your Parvatasana. Let's take 3 breaths with our mantra. Inhale, I am. Exhale, so grateful. Again, I am so thankful. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Shan, since you haven't said anything, I'm guessing the noise level is good? All right. Bring your feet together if they're not already together to find that balance. Inhale, extend left leg behind you. Bend the left knee. Exhale, half circle. Bring your left knee to your left elbow. Inhale, same way back and extend. Exhale, bend and come forward. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. From here, just plant that left knee down towards your left wrist. Walk that right knee back, and we'll find our pigeon variation. Oh, I missed my mats. This is my travel mat, but I left my other mats at the airport like a dingus. But the Maui airport, so they're coming. Don't fret. Okay. Inhale, lift your arms high. Grab your right wrist with your left hand, and exhale, pull towards the left, and then towards that left corner, release your hands down and walk your hands towards that left corner, laying over top that left knee and pushing that left hip towards your mat. So getting a really nice hip opener here. You can come onto your spider tip fingers to really bring that tension and that engagement in the entire arm for one more breath. Good, walk your hands back to the center. Bring your third eye back down to the mat. Love that third eye. Have so much gratitude for your intuition. Breath in. Breath out. Slowly walk the hands back. Squeeze those elbows in towards your side bodies. And then slowly rise up. Roll the shoulders back. Engage your core and your lower back muscles to rise all the way up to your seat. Good, tuck your back toes, plant your hands, lift that left foot to come to the center of your space. I'm gonna need to do it this way. Not really, I don't know how to do this. I'll do it this way. This is why I need 2 mats. All right, to the center of your space. Drop your back knee down. Grab any padding that you might need. All right, plant the right hand on the inside of that left foot. Bend your right knee. Reach behind you with your right hand to get your quad stretched. I guess I could do that. Try and grab that foot. If you can't grab it, remember you can just reach and pull the foot towards yourself so that you're still getting that engagement. If you can grab the foot, try and lean forward to really pull open that quad. Ooh. Gratitude for these legs. They walk me around all day. Sorry I haven't stretched you guys in a while. One more inhale. And exhale, gently release that right foot back down. Good. Go ahead and keep that 90-degree bend in your front knee. Switch your back foot to 90 degrees. I guess it's fine to do it this way because then you guys can see the bind. Let's first come onto our left elbow, onto that left knee. And you want to turn your hips towards the right. So you don't want them to be facing down. You want them to be facing out so that your chest is up. You want everything to be up and open. Just like we want you to be up and open for all that gratitude that you're manifesting. Oh my goodness, I'm way to go. All right. So next option is to find that left hand on the inside of your left foot. And then the option to play with how we're gonna get to our birds of paradise is to bring your left arm underneath your left leg, wrap that right hand behind you, and find your bind. Hold for 3 breaths. Remember to keep that chest open, that heart open, feeling gratitude for this bind so that we can unbind any blockages we're feeling. Inhale and exhale. Unwind if you're in the bind. Good. Inhale, rise up. Come into your warrior 2. And let's find that visualization one more time. I'm sure we all have something that we have an unhealthy attachment to that we're ready to give gratitude to and let it go. So bend your front knee and let it go, baby. Breath in, breath out. Plant your hands, plant that intention of gratitude and flow through it. Drop down knees, chest, chin, Guru Namaskara. Straighten the legs out, rise up, Bhujangasana. Cobra pose, release down. Rather than coming up, bring your hands as wide as your mat. Come onto your spider tip fingers. Pull those elbows back and towards your body. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, slowly rise up. Bhujangasana. Look forward. Stay here for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, let's dip that right shoulder down and look to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes. Bring your hands, your wrists underneath your elbows when they're bent at 90 degrees. Push yourself up to a high plank. And we're gonna flow through that gratitude one more time. Drop down to your knees. Chest, chin. Guru Namaskara. Inhale, rise up, Bhujangasana, Cobra. Good, exhale, lower. Tuck the toes, find your way into your mountain pose. 3 breaths in our Parvatasana. Oh my gosh. 3 breaths with our intention. I am so thankful. Again, I am so grateful. One more time, I am. Exhale, so thankful. Beautiful. From here, make sure that the feet are hip-width distance apart, not together. Hinge forward, coming into a high plank. Nice and slow. Let's try that again. Go into your Parvatasana. Heels towards the mat. Hips are high. Pushing the hands into the mat. Inhale, hinge forward. So bring your hips forward. Come onto your tippy toes. And then slide forward into that Utthita Chaturanga high plank. One more time. Back for your Parvatasana. Inhale, slide into that high plank. We're going to slowly lower down to our bellies by the count of 5. Gratitude for the strength to hold here and begin lowering. 5. Bending the elbows. 4. Lowering closer to the earth. 3. Almost there. 2. Hold here for 3. 2. And 1. Drop the belly down. Flip the toes. Bring the toes as wide as your mat. Wrists are underneath your shoulders. And then slide them forward so that your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Sphinx pose. Exhale everything out. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, and look forward. Feel that stretch in your middle back, your thoracic spine. Exhale, release. Keep your arms where they are, keep your legs where they are. Just release the neck and the tension in the head. We're gonna do 2 more. Inhale, open for your Sphinx. Stay for your exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, rise. Looking forward like a Sphinx over your kingdom. Gratitude for everything that you've built. Gratitude for everything that you are. Breath in. Breath out. Release down. Bend the knees. Stack the arms one on top of the other and rest your forehead on your arms. Windshield wiper your legs back and forth. One more breath here, just releasing any of that lower back tension. Good, come to stillness. Bring your knees to get about hip width distance apart. Look forward, just pushing into those elbows. Inhale. And exhale, drop both of your feet down to the right. Look to the left. Good, center. Inhale. Exhale, opposite. Drop the legs and the feet down to the left. Look to the right. Good, one more time, each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist the spine. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Perfect, good. Come back to your center. Release those legs down. Bring your feet together. Bring your arms on either side of your hips. Option to tuck your hands underneath your hips. This will give a little bit of padding on the hip bones if you've got bony hips like me. And we're just going to do a little bit of Salambhasana locust pose, which this is a really nice one to get into chin stand, but we'll work there. Oh my gosh. I just realized we didn't do birds of paradise, so we're gonna get back up after this one. Gratitude that I remembered that. All right, bring your feet together, chin down to the mat, forehead down to the mat, yeah. Inhale, lift your feet just above your mat. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Release down. And do one more round. Bring your chin down to the mat. Look forward. Inhale, lift the feet. Try and lift them a little bit higher. 3, 2, 1. Release down. Plant your hands. Tuck your toes. Come all the way into Parvatasana. Inhale, right leg behind you. Exhale, right knee bends, bring that right foot in front of you. Plant your back foot 90 degrees. Bring both of your hands to the inside of your right foot, and we're gonna play with our birds of paradise. So if the bind is not within your practice in your Parsvakonasana, then I just want you to practice your bind. That's all I want you to do for this next couple of minutes while we're doing our birds of paradise. So if you haven't been able to do the bind yet, I want you to play with it. How you're gonna play with it is you're gonna plant that left hand down and then just play with wrapping your right arm behind you. Maybe just keep doing it so that your body can get used to that motion. If you're already there with your bind, go ahead and find your bind. Then slowly walk your left foot to meet your right, so you create this T with your feet. Almost touching, but you can touch, but I like to keep a couple of inches between. Make sure that your grip is nice and tight. Come onto your tippy toes with that right foot. Engage your legs, engage your core, and then slowly rise up with your bind intact, and then try and straighten that leg out for your birds of paradise. So wherever you are, we're just gonna play for one more breath. Woo. Whew. Almost fell. Grateful that I caught myself there. Okay. Okay, try and keep your bind and then slowly just release that right foot back down. Walk your left foot back out. Unwind. We'll all come into both of our hands on the inside of that right foot. Go ahead, switch your back foot onto your toe mounds. Walk that right foot out to the outside edge, lower down, and just come into a lizard pose for a minute. Come onto the knife edge if you can of that right foot. Breath in, breath out. Good, plant that right foot. Walk your hands back to the inside of the right foot. Walk your right foot back to the center of the top of your space. Tuck your back toes, step back, Parvatasana. Last flow, last vinyasa, flow through that gratitude. Dive in to that gratitude. Here we go, breath in, I am. Exhale, so thankful, knees, chest, and Guru Namaskara, Bhujangasana, rise up. Good, exhale, lower. Find your way, Parvatasana. And we'll play with our bird of paradise on the other side. Inhale, lift, left leg behind you. Exhale, step forward, left foot in between your hands. Again, back foot 90 degrees. Again, option, if your bind isn't quite there, just play with your bind. So start with your right hand as your foundation, and then just trying to get that left arm underneath, over and over. Maybe once it's there, you can play with reaching behind you. If you can't quite grab it, you can always use your shirt as leverage. But for those of us who are in our bind, find your bind, slowly walk that right foot back, or forward, sorry. Come onto the left tippy toes, and slowly rise up. Really important for this one to find your drishti and your focus on something still. Embody that stillness and straighten that leg out. If you can't quite straighten that leg out, that's fine. You're freaking crushing it that you lifted up this high. Have gratitude for wherever you are in the process. One more breath. I am so thankful. Release, left foot back down. Walk the right foot back behind you into a wide stance. Release your grip, both of your hands come to the inside of that left foot. Switch your back foot onto your toe mounts. Heel toe your left foot, the outside edge of your space. Breath in, breath out, find your lizard pose. I talked about this in class yesterday, but it might have got cut off because of this stupid camera. But another thing that I'm really thankful for here are all the little gecko boys. They're so freaking cute. I'm gonna paint one on my next surfboard that I'm working on today. Breath in, and breath out. Plant that left foot if it's not already there. Walk your hands back to the center of your space. Walk your left foot back into the center of the top of your space. Go ahead and step back, come into your Parvatasana. We'll take 3 more breaths with our mantra. Breathe in, I am. Breathe out, so thankful. Inhale, I am. Exhale, so grateful. One more time. I am so thankful. Good. So, we're gonna come on down, however you want to get there, maybe down to your knees first, and then just flip around onto your seat. Let's interlace our fingers, push your palms forward and up, lift your legs, and then lower all the way down into that super long stretch. Release your hands, palms facing up, eyes closed, legs splay out. And find your final Shavasana. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Listen to your heartbeat. I am so thankful. I am so grateful. Allow these words to reverberate through your physical body, to encompass your entire body, not just the physical but the spiritual as well, in this immense sense of gratitude. I am so thankful. I am so grateful. Breathe here. Be here. Inhale. I am, as your heart opens and your chest rises. Exhale as it all falls back into you. So grateful. Inhale, I am. Exhale, so thankful. Allow
this intentional breath, this breath of gratitude, to slowly bring you back into your physical body, back onto your mat. And allow it to bring gentle movements back into your fingers, and your toes, into your wrists, and your ankles. And on the biggest inhale, as you say, I am, lift your arms high above you. Stretching, getting that final body stretch as you exhale, and say, so thankful. Slowly making your way over to one side of your space, whichever is calling to you, your right side, your sun energy, or your left, your moon. And as you're ready, I invite you to first take one more breath in this darkness, having gratitude for this darkness. For without the darkness, we cannot experience the light. And once you've let go of any unhealthy attachment to that darkness and feel nothing but gratitude for this space, I invite you to join me at the top of your seat, top of your space, in a comfortable seat. And I want to offer to come into Padma, to come into either half lotus, Ardha Padmaasana, or full lotus, Padmaasana, or to stay in your easy seat, whatever feels good to you. We'll close our practice with 3 breaths with our mantra, and we'll close everything with that one Om. Breath in, I am. Breath out, so thankful. Breath in, I am. Breath out, so grateful. One more inhale. I am. Exhale, so thankful. Bring your hands to heart center. Bow your head to your hands, bowing to yourself in devotion to your practice, in devotion to finding that gratitude today, here, and always. Bring your thumbs to your third eye center. The light in me truly recognizes, honors, ignites, but most importantly reflects the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for another class. Again, just want to apologize for all the technical issues that I'm having. Just shows how much I need to be teaching in person so I can give third eye massages. But no, really, I'm super thankful to have this opportunity to be able to teach with you guys and see you guys. I don't know. I think all of you know that I just moved to Maui and I am on quarantine, lockdown, can't leave the house, so I've got plenty of time if you guys want to chat or if you have any questions about yoga or asanas. I also was thinking I'm gonna do another theory class this month, so if you guys don't mind commenting on this class and let me know what you want to talk about, we could do chakras or really anything that you guys want, but I want your feedback, so please, please, please let me know. Second thing, it's September, which is freaking wild, but if you are gonna stay through this month, I would really appreciate it if you could send me the $40 for this month, either via Venmo or PayPal, and if you can't, just send me a message and let me know. I will be reaching out to all of you if I don't hear from you or receive anything. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'm so thankful. And hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day or night wherever you are. Frankie, I hope you're having fun dancing in the club, and I hope you get to do this yoga later. Okay, bye.